So, we're back on to Brexit. So, as everybody probably knows, the UK is planning to leave the EU, and everybody in Ireland is terrified because they do not know what's going to happen. It's more terrifying to know what's going to happen because there will be trouble if there's British soldiers on the border. And I'm not going to deny to anybody there will be trouble. That is not on having British soldiers on the border of customs checks on the border. That is not on. And loads of people fear. They fear that their businesses could go bankrupt if the British economy collapses or the Irish economy collapses because of the British economy. And I would like to say to the Irish people, because the government don't seem to want to interact with the people are terrified of this, especially along the border counties Cavan, Monaghan, Donegal and Louth. I would like to say to people, we have come as a country out of a Great Depression back in 2008, when the country looked broken. The country was absolutely broken in half. We came out with our dignity and our pride. And if God gives us a task that is too great to handle, and that will break us again, the Irish people, along with all of our citizens of this island, will rise to make Ireland a place where it can be called home. And what I mean by that, we must not annoy ourselves. Because, as I said so many times, there's nothing on this earth that can't be fixed. You can fix an economy. You can fix an economy in a month. If you have the right policies, you have the right planning to do, you have the right person in the Department of Finance, they can fix it in a month if something's wrong. I'd just like to say to the people who have businesses and all that, not to worry. Because as I said, this country has come through a lot worse. And we are Ireland. We are our own independent Irish state. And we must all protect our interests in Ireland. And we must not let another country drag us down. And that's really all I'm going to say. Because we are a totally different country. We didn't vote to leave the EU. And I would like to say to everybody to try and keep an open mind for the moment in time. And not to get out the guns yet. If that makes any sense. Because loads of people probably want to jump on top of this and say it's this, that, you know. But I just want to say to people, we wait and see what happens. Because I'm the only person who's really going to be open and say we don't know what's going to happen yet. We just have to wait and see. But the only thing I'm going to say to everybody, don't annoy yourself about it. Don't get yourself down about it. Hang up your brightest colours and let's show the world that Ireland, in times facing crisis, will show her flag and her identity of her people, and her people who will stand up to anything and will not fear anything. Thank you.